nerd.
Hey, Mouse.
Oh, let me turn
It's
that
good
back
to be
on.
back on and running again, isn't it?
I know. And you know what I did? I totally forgot to grab my phone. So help me keep an eye on chat.
Uh,
Ah,
I'll keep an eye.
no, hello to everyone.
Because
Hi, Jeff. Hey, nerd. Hey, everyone.
Jeff's been waiting.
Oh, yeah, had a little bit of an issue. I am gonna order some New Ears. Hey, Grace, it was my birthday on the 13th. I'm another year older. Woo-hoo.
Yep, 29 again.
Yep. I was gonna stream on my birthday, but I got the gunk for my birthday because you can't have a birthday and not get a cold. So, oh, but yeah, I also forgot to top off the tank before the stream. So the 1 minute countdown, I was trying to see how much of a gallon of water could I add to the tank during the countdown. It is less than a quarter of a gallon of tank of water in the tank. So there you go. If you ever needed to know, that's how much water you can add in a 1 minute countdown. Quarter of a gallon. Unless you just, pour it in there real quick and mess everything up, then maybe you
Right.
can get more. I'm about to see if I can flush everyone out with some food. We got a lot of babies in this tank.
Oh, yeah.
And we may even do a location change somewhere midstream to my Flagakara tank. And I got an unboxing to do tonight because I got a birthday present that I got to open. Yep. Oh, so yeah, it's gonna be a very interesting 1 hour live stream.
I just saw a little Synodontis poke its nose out of the pots.
Oh, so they are using the pots. Here, let's make that bigger. Let's customize
Out he
that.
comes.
Okay. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna make you bigger while I add this water. There we go. That's how you maximize that. There we go.
Yep, right in they go.
That is so cool. Oh, they are using it, and you were just like, I haven't seen them use it.
I was starting to think that it might be too small for them. I don't know.
Well, apparently they said nope, it is not too small. We like it. Night, Grace. Have a good night. I will see y'all next week. Yeah. Hopefully.
Sleep well. Heal up.
Hey, Uncle Smiley. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Hey, good to see you, Joel.
In just a second, I will grab my phone so I can keep an eye on the, you know what? I wonder if I could do this real quick. Hang on. Let me get the YouTube on the old. Multitasking mouse is never a good thing. I always mess stuff up when I try to do that. Okay.
Well, I know I've got at least four Synodontis in there.
Yep.
5.
Did you have like 6 of them?
I thought I had 7 or 9.
Oh.
But I have seen 5 so far. And it's Darth.
Hey, Darth. Good to see you. I am not hiding a cat in here. But if Cat is here, hey, Cat Ninja, Cat Ninja. Are you here? Where is my cat Ninja? Is she okay? Have you not seen her? What's going on? Is she missing? That's not acceptable. We must find the cat.
Thank you,
Ninja.
Jeff. I'm enjoying this tank too.
I love that tank. Like, eventually, I will have one just like it.
I imagine you will.
I have to get all my floaters out of this tank tomorrow. Even Brian had said something about all the floating plants. He's like, "You really got to do something." And I was like, "Yeah, I know, I'm getting there." The plan was to do it this weekend, but the kids both had job opportunities to, work. So
Yeah.
they took the work, and I can't blame them for that.
Nope.
Extra money is always a good thing. Oh, okay. Well, as long as she's not missing, then that's a good thing. So I was worried. I was like, "Whoa! Don't tell me you don't know where Cat is, because that's not good." uh, yeah, she's gonna kick your ass at Garth at golf, Darth.
Yeah.
One day I will be able to speak in complete sentences. I almost have my whole gallon of water in here.
Good.
I guess. Oh, fish family's in here. Hello.
And Jeff, those flat rocks, that very, very, very interesting story on how I came up with them. Went to the Habitat for Humanity restores. They had a bunch of granite, marble, stone type vanity tops, and they were clearancing them out for $15 a piece. So I bought one, brought it home, and beat it up with a hammer. And that is all those flat rocks. Yeah.
Oh, hang on once. Let me.
Rabbits, good to see you. Been
It's
a while.
good to see you. Yeah, let me change that view real quick. My camera is. That is where. Yeah, I have to get my carpet cleaned. Never let kids have a Kool-Aid on your carpet. It will never come out. It will stain, and it will be there forever. And that is my big Kool-Aid stain. So
Yeah.
there you go. You've seen my big Kool-Aid stain now.
Kool-Aid and Play-Doh.
Kool-Aid and Play-Doh are, nope, that's not much better. Maybe bring this down a little. And it doesn't really matter because we are going to redo the sport anyway. So, attack a camera. Eventually, I will put in laminate flooring in this whole house.
It just goes to prove that you're human.
Yeah, and you know what? That's another reason why I also have the tank set up in here, because this carpet is ruined. And I constantly get tank water everywhere. So that's partially why this room was picked as the tank room. And that's why it's because my floor is a wreck. Okay, I'm going to open this box. This is a box from Aquarium Co-op, which is really weird because Amazon delivered it, but it is an Aquarium Co-op box, as you can see right there.
Yep.
You know what, Rabbit? Right, life has been rough for everyone. This winter has been especially hard on me. The hot and cold bouncing just has done a number on my nerves. And then, the whole seasonal depression thing is bad. Oh, hi, by the way, all you get is a hand. That's all you're getting.
Well, hey, we start someplace.
Yeah, at least you're getting hands now.
Maybe later we'll get a foot.
No, no feet pics. No. My
No
kids are like, Mom, you said you'd keep your feet off the internet.
knee,
Oh,
elbow.
you know, I got a really cool beta sticker.
Oh, cool.
That's pretty cool.
There's the killer kitty.
It, I should have put an unboxing in there. You might see a
Well,
little.
we weren't sure it was going to show up today either.
Yeah, we really weren't sure it was actually going to come. So
It just worked out really well, though.
Darth, it's fine. It's fine. Like you said, I tried to duck out on my birthday this year, and no one was letting me do that. So, it is what it is. I did. I was like, no birthday cake. And then the kids ordered me. Yeah, they ordered. Crap, what was it? They ordered me a cake.
Yeah, what?
It
Red
was a
velvet
chocolate.
cheesecake?
It was a red velvet cake with cream cheese icing and a cheesecake center. So it was cake, cheesecake, cake, cream cheese icing. Hey, Claire. I did have a good birthday, Claire. I tried to, like I was just saying, I did try to duck out on it, but no one was letting me do that. So I've got a picture of the cake. I'll pop it up in just a minute. It's kind of crazy. It's the craziest cake I think I've ever gotten. So, all right. So what did we get for this thing? Okay.
Well, they added the insulated bag for it.
Yep. And then there's this bag that they're in. They actually put it in a heat pack too. So, ooh. Someone in the house has the sneezes. Okay. I've never gotten a packet, I've never ordered anything from
Okay.
a co-op.
Put the box on the floor and put the bag there. Because
I know what
once you remove the bag,
okay.
Yep, there you go.
This is the bag it's in. Sorry, this is the first time I've ever unboxed something on my channel? I've shown the stuff I've gotten, but I haven't actually unboxed it on the channel. So, all right. So inside we have the pants. Oh, and what is this one? All right, I'll read it and then. Okay, we have an Annnnnd Crispus.
Oh, that looks pretty good.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited about that one. I've been trying to get that Crispus for a while now.
There's a couple of Annnnds we've been trying to get a hold of.
Yeah,
And this other one is one of them.
Yeah, the Annnnnd Bulbinius. Yeah, Bulbinius. And that's this one. In just a second, I'm going to take them out. I've got a little, I've got something to put them in so we can take a better look at them. This bag is really nice that they came in, by the way. This insulated bag.
You will want to save that.
Heck yeah. Like, when I send you, I might use this to bring home other stuff in. This is great. The shipping box liner is really nice. You might be Jeff, you might be getting the shipping box liner eventually. So we are getting herbs in the mail. I get all kinds of herbs in the mail. Some are better than others. Yeah, let me get my little shoebox tote here, put some water in it, and let's take a look at these plants a little better. Also, my husband brings home the strangest things from work pictured.
Yeah.
So he comes home from work the other day and he's like, hey, I got to go put some air in the tire. And he comes back in, right? And one of his drivers at work gave him a pressure washer, a brand new freaking pressure washer.
Oh, oh,
Because
those are nice.
yeah, and he got it. It's an electric one. It's an 11 amp electric pressure washer. I guess it's because it wasn't like commercial strength, so or powered or what. I don't know anything about pressure washers, but I guess it wasn't strong enough for him.
Yeah, electric ones tend to be on the weak side as far as pressure washers are concerned.
Yeah, but for
But
windows at the house,
for windows, siding, decks, they are quite adequate.
so I'm really excited because I hate doing windows, and yeah, my windows really need it. So, oh my gosh, this kitten, little walnut, is driving me crazy. If I can catch her, I'll show everyone little walnut. But she's gotten quite big. Hey Jen, by the way, wasn't ignoring you. Sorry about that.
Jinxie snuck in.
Yeah,
And I can't remember if I said hello to Claire or not. If I didn't, I'm sorry.
Oh, just get a smaller nozzle. Oh, cool. I will look into doing that then.
Yeah, the pressure washers I have. We have four tips, and yeah, no, five: black, white, yellow, green, and red. Red is a 0 degree tip, and that's what we use to get the hard scale off of things.
Whoa, little kitten. Never mind. Little kitty said no. Little kitty was going to say hey, and then yeah.
Yes, the zero degree. Well, ours. When I say scale, it is basically rock, and there's some of it that 0 degree tip at what 1500 psi, it just doesn't touch.
Okay. They need to put instructions on how to get the plant out of the bag because man, I am having a hard time getting my plant out of this bag. Come on, little bulb. Out you come. Out you come. Oh, I lost the leaf. That was my fault though. That was totally on me.
It's gonna happen.
It'll grow back. It's a bulb.
Yes,
It's a
it
bulb
will.
after all. Okay. So this is that's the
the
that is
Christmas
the no that's the bulbinius.
Bovanius.
Bulbani. That one. It's that
Really?
one. Yeah. That's what the bag says.
Okay.
And when
Well,
it comes to Christmas.
we'll get a close up of it later and make sure.
Yeah. Once I get it in here, get them both in the bucket, I'll pull the camera down a little closer once I can dry my hands off because these bags are soaking wet. Which I would be concerned if they were not. This one doesn't have as big of a bulb as the other one did.
No, the Christmas is going to be a smaller bulb.
It is a tiny one. That I will say. It is a tiny one. All right. This guy just got out. All right. There we go. There's the second one.
But it's looking healthy.
Mm-hmm. A couple of
Okay.
the longer leaves.
Yeah. The Bovanus, it's got the nice dark green. And yeah, okay, does have the hammered leaf. All right.
Yep. And then this is this guy I think I'm gonna put in. I don't know where I'm gonna put him, but he needs some light and some help. Is what he needs.
Well, actually, the Christmas is going to be a lighter green regardless.
Yeah. But I am gonna get him planted. in the tank. This one I'm going to go ahead and just toss in Laney and Lady's tank.
There you go.
Yeah, just
They will enjoy that one.
Yeah. I'm hoping the Christmas will enjoy that one once it gets a little healthier. I may put it in a pot and put it in there just until it starts getting green again, and then plant it in the
Actually,
substrate.
the green that Christmas is actually pretty good.
Oh, okay.
You know, it is a lighter green, and it's nice. I mean, the Bovanus is that's got a little bouncing back to do.
Yeah, that guy's gonna need a little bit of help, but it'll get there. It'll get there.
And when it gets, yeah, I had one that had about 3.5 foot long leaves. It was
Nice.
gorgeous, huge.
Yeah, this one I kind of wanted to put it in with the Acaras, but I kind of think I don't want to do that right now because it does need to get it needs better roots before I do that.
Yeah,
So yeah, I think I'll put him in a little pot, let his roots get big, and then move him. And I've got a pot in Lady and Lady's tank, but I will do that probably in the morning then. It'll be okay overnight.
oh yeah.
And then I have another plant pack coming. I think it's from Canton Aquatics.
Okay.
So hopefully that should be here in the next couple of days too. So when it comes, I'll unbox that bad boy too. And the other thing I got to do is get all of my water lettuce out of the Acara tank because that tank too needs some more light in it. And I want to put the water lettuce outside again. So that way I can have, 5,000 more pounds of it. It did really well out there last summer. So I'm gonna just check it back out there and be like, hey, see how much of it we can get.
Traditions, peer pressure from dead people. Okay, yeah.
Well,
I thought that was legacy. Okay, whatever.
yeah, that too. My kids like the tradition of green stuff on Christmas, and now I'm stuck making Watergate salad that they refuse to call Watergate salad. But yeah, so my mom had me make it one year when they were little. They had it, and yeah, it's now an annual thing. And if they don't get it, they get kind of mad. So that next
Yeah, I like the Watergate salad. I like a lot of the old recipes that nobody makes anymore.
yeah,
The
that
rumaki,
Lambrosia salad, all those.
Waldorf salad.
Oh man, I haven't had a good Waldorf salad ever.
Yeah. I remember back when you couldn't go anywhere and avoid Waldorf salad. It was I think McDonald's even had McWaldorf salad.
Oh. I remember when they had the Hawaiian burger and it was just a piece of grilled pineapple. I don't actually remember it. I remember my dad telling me about
I Yeah, I remember that. It was kind of disgusting.
it. I bet it was. It'd be different if it was like some ham and some pineapple or some bacon
Right.
and pineapple. Oh, also another thing. Me and that freaking Corey are still fighting. 3 hours today, nerd. 3 hours I chased that thing around the tank. Yeah, I call her that thing. She is really, really, really upsetting me right now. It's like you don't want to be in here. I have others that you would love to be with,
Yeah.
but no.
Yes, I do remember the McDonald's ashtrays.
I do too. And the Waffle House ashtrays.
We don't have Waffle Houses around here, so
Oh man.
I
I
I
remember
still remember smoking in the doctor's waiting room
I remember my mom doing that. I do remember my mom doing that.
and smoking in the hospitals. Yep, yep.
I
And
remember
that was even for the people that weren't lit on fire.
so I was a waitress for a lot of years. A lot of years. And I used to work at a Red Lobster. And I remember the year that everything went non smoking, right? And in
Yeah,
Indiana, it was like you could only have a smoking section if you had a bar. And that 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 could be your smoking section, but no one under the age of 21 could go in it then.
correct.
And I don't know if any of that's changed because it's been damn near 20 years since I've been back in Indiana. But yeah, that was 2004.
Yeah, I remember
Crazy.
that.
It's crazy
And
to think it's been
I
20
remember when
years.
they stopped smoking completely, even in the bars. And they actually had police posted in the bars. And I asked one night, I said, "Okay, just for knowledge, if I happen to forget and light up, what kind of fine am I looking at?" He looked me right in the eye and said, "That's about $150 fine." Okay. He says, "But I'm going to tell you something even crazier. If you roll and light up a joint, it's only a $10 fine."
What? Like, what is that?
Uh, well, that's good to know.
It's like, well, I could do that. Oh, man. I still find it hard to believe that in some states you can actually just walk in a place and buy marijuana legally.
Oh, yeah. Not here. Nope, nope, nope.
I started serving when I was like 15, 16, and I did it up until I was 25 or 26, so about a good decade. And then I had another job in the I used to work at a adult only store. Only adults go in there. Very
Oh, Shirley,
oh,
Shirley snuck in.
hey Shirley, long time no see. I wish we could do that here. Like we can't do that in Georgia. Georgia's a no. Georgia will never. I think Georgia will fight that even if it gets federally done. They'll be like, no.
Well, Wisconsin is terrible. I mean, there's no way they never will as well. And it just puts us on an island. You can cross any border and you're okay. But not in Wisconsin.
And you live in Washington State, don't you? That's crazy. That there's and went to Colorado a couple of years ago, and my kiddo, there was a limit on how much you could purchase in one day, and so they were like, "Hey, Mom, will you go in with me and buy some, and that way I can get more than I normally would, and not have to make a couple of trips. I just have to make one trip." And I was like, "Well, yeah, I mean, yeah." So, yeah, we did that a couple of times until I left.
Yeah, I would have joined her too.
And if Mifid's lurking, because I know like Mifid's having some, yeah. If you're out there watching later, Mif, hey. Oh. Hopefully, by the next time I stream, I will have my flag cichlids, the smiling Akara, my late Akara Herbiceps. I will hopefully have them split into two separate tanks, and hopefully have them breeding. I found out that they have a particular fondness for white worms. Yeah, it's like smiling cichlid special brownies, and they gobble them down quicker than you could say special brownie.
Well, if you really want to have fun, get some little red wiggler earthworms.
I may
watch them go crazy for them.
Ooh, that's a good idea. You know what? Maybe my next stream, I will grab some of those out of the yard if it's not frozen.
There you go.
And throw some of those in too, and get some of the white worms ready for them.
Speaking of which, I should have been dropping food in on these guys.
Yeah, I mean, let me drop this in for for the snails and see if I can get all of the mystery snails to come to the front. They finally gotten to where they're starting to do the parasnailing and so on and so forth. And I got to clean this tank up tomorrow. I've got to duckweed it. It needs a water change. I'm 2 days behind. We normally do water changes on Saturday mornings. But again, the kids had an opportunity to do extra work this weekend, so they took it. I'm not mad about it. Like, sometimes things happen. And let's get that food dropped down. Oh, one just did a little boopity boop. There's one. There's some more. There's some more fish food. Caught up in all of this duckweed. That's another thing that I hate about duckweed and all of the floating plants. All of the food gets trapped in it. And then you have to make sure that you mix it up, and or the snails are the only ones that get to eat. I have way too many babies in this tank to lose them. You know what? Actually, let me make this one a little bigger real quick. I'm actually just going to maximize this screen. I've got 2 side swimmers in this tank that need to be pulled out and put in a separate tank so they're not breeding with the others because they're starting to get bigger. And I just didn't have it in my heart to, do the euthanasia thing.
Right.
I'm just gonna let them live their little lives. They're swimming around. They can get to the food fairly well. I mean, I just won't keep them with the big colony much longer. Probably
And
just
who knows, they might straighten out after a while too.
yeah, he's getting better about his swimming, and it could just be like he's got one been smaller, slightly deformed swim bladder, you know. But yeah, I've got a lot. You can see the big, massive pile of floaty bits up there that I got to get rid of. They got to go, and I need to get. There's 3 valves that are hanging out in this tank that are gonna go next door to Laney and Lady's tank. And so yeah, I'm gonna put those in the back, and then put the Eponygitans a little ahead of them.
Yeah, the Eponygitans, yeah, they should grow up nice and big and strong and leafy and
I am really excited for them because, like, we've been looking for them.
well, we've been looking for quite a while.
Yeah,
We
I
found
mean,
them and not like the prices of them.
and then I found them and got a water lily by accident. I think
Yeah,
they
well,
just accidentally sent the wrong bulb, and it's
yeah,
okay.
we ordered a Barclaya and got a lily.
Yeah, ordered a bar of clay. I got a lily, and then got a pine cone instead of a bulb. That's okay. It happens. Accidents
Yeah,
happen. It'll
yeah.
be okay. um, so here's the funniest thing about the hang on back filter and the duckweed. This tank has 2 sponge filters in it. Boom, boom. And the hang on back. And it doesn't have a lot of flow. It's just like I've got it all dampened down, with the hang on back. Mostly just to make sure with all the duckweed they're getting enough aeration. But it just keeps growing like crazy. I get it out and it just comes right back. Kind of alive.
Yeah. No, that's why we've called it tank herpes. It just keeps coming back.
Yep.
I am I am impressed that my little catfish are spending more time out.
Yeah. They probably like the extra place to swim and hide.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, so this is the most we've ever seen them.
this is the most of them I've seen at one time.
Is this a 29 or a 20 gallon?
It's a 20
It is
high.
a 20 high. Hmm. Because I'm thinking, do I want to do this to one of my 20s or to a 29? I'd like to get a 40, but Mr. Mouse is still on the fence about
Yeah,
that. Pensacolas
yeah,
are.
yeah. Given the chance, I should move this whole colony and move everything to a 40. I should get one of those fired up and running and working. And Lord knows I got about 8 of them downstairs, if not more.
And since he won't let me have the 55-gallon, I might be able to talk him into a 40. So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try eventually.
Yeah.
Because I might, the stand that I have lady and ladies tank on may be big enough to spit a 40 breeder on.
That would be nice.
Yeah. And then I could move their tank elsewhere. Or I could let the kids have that tank to for their electric fluicara that they
Right.
want to
There
get
you go.
eventually.
Yeah, eventually, hopefully.
Hopefully one day. Even if we get them, another type of fish until they get the electric fluicara, they could go ahead and have like the tank started and ready to go. And one day they'll get them.
Maybe some keyhole cichlids, maybe
Maybe. You're like, we just house these here for now.
or they'll have the grow out tank for the curviceps.
Yeah, which I could probably get them to do that because and be like, look, you can raise little pot guys, young in your room. Be like, here, take a 10-gallon. You can start them in a 10-gallon. Then we'll just move them up. And we'll put another 20 in here. We'll have 3 tanks in your bedroom in like 3 weeks. It'll be great.
Ooh, 75. Last 75 I got was given to me. It was taking up room in somebody's storage, and they said, "Go get it."
Oh, hang on 1 second. Are you talking about this one? Or is that the left side of the tank?
Right side, yeah. All the Synodontists were checking out right underneath that heater. There's something going on over there.
I wonder what they are interested in whatever's on that heater.
Yeah, I think they, well, considering that I topped off with some cold water, they're probably
Um,
liking the heat off of that.
yeah, the keyholes are another one that eventually I want to get and
Yeah.
try my hand at, but I got to get the curviceps and the cories breeding, and then I'll go from there.
I don't
Hopefully
know.
one
Maybe
day.
we'll send you over some Turkanas after we get them and get them going.
Ooh, yeah, your Turkana jewels would be nice.
Yeah. I've got a standing
$20.
$20 for 75. I once bought a 90 for $20. It was a used 90 in one of the local stores, and I jokingly said, "Yeah, I'll give you $20 for it." And like, well, the thing is so scratched up, and we haven't been able to sell it. Sold. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, Jeff. Man, that's a good deal. Jump on that. Take that. Take it
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
You can go get it
Well,
tonight.
when you jokingly offer, make a joking offer, and they accept it, it's really kind of hard to back out.
Yeah, yeah. And I had a friend give me the 55-gallon, not knowing that I wouldn't be able to use it like for fish because I didn't know that it was a 55-gallon and they gave it to me and they told me it was much smaller and I was like, oh, okay. And then I get it and I was like, oh no, I can't use this. But I have that one and they gave me the stand that went with it. And then, yeah, I've got plenty of stands now, but I just need the tanks to put on said stands. That is
Yeah,
really cool. And again, like
definitely.
once
When
again,
I do move this colony to a 40, those little Gara are gonna find a different tank.
yeah, those Vara are really, really cool looking. I really like your Vara.
Yeah. There's two of them in there, and everybody takes exception to them.
Hmm. Like if you ever decided you wanted to get rid of those Gara, they could gladly make a trip down to me.
Oh, I'm sure they could.
Just have them pop in a bag accidentally. Oh, this mac and cheese sounds really good. I need a snack. I should have got a snack before the stream. Oh,
Yeah, no, I had just finished cooking dinner and realized that, oh, yeah, I don't have the extra time.
I'm so
I was,
sorry we streamed so early tonight.
that's okay. That is perfectly okay.
Because I know, like Jeff usually streams about the time that I would have scheduled the stream. I don't like stepping on anyone's toes, even though I
Yeah.
know Jeff doesn't mind. But still, it's just I try not to.
And Jeff will be
And
streaming with us after we're done here.
yep, he would
But
be.
I think there'll be a little time that I can sit down and eat in between.
Well, we have almost made it to that hour mark, and since you haven't eaten, and Jeff's going to be going live pretty soon, I'm going to drop his channel link here for anyone who'd like to go check out Jeff's channel. Let me pop that down there. Boop. If it happens to come up, I don't know if it's come on already. There we go. Did it go? Okay, I think I
Yep,
posted it twice. There we go.
you did post
Um,
it twice, but that's okay.
it's fine. It's fine. Uh, I will be trying to go live more regularly. I am starting to feel better. Definitely less stress right now. I mean, the end of last year and the beginning of this year were just, I had a bunch of problems compiling, and it did. It stressed me out. I was really stressed out, and I was not feeling the best.
Yeah,
And
we got to get you going back on the mouse morning mouse mayhem. And
yeah, and that is going to start back here pretty soon, especially since I'm going to start putting together the totes for the spring and the summer pretty soon, just because I want to go ahead and put them out because I don't think we're going to have much more freezing weather after this week. We usually don't. I won't put any stock in it for now.
well, I don't even dare putting anything out up here
Yeah,
yet.
so
Um, seeing as we had a nice and mild January so far. Yeah, we'll pay for it come March.
yeah, and yeah, you gotta eat. But yeah, so I want to set those up and get them like just kind of like doing their thing until it is time, to put the fish in there. And gotta clean up the duckweed on the tank. So I'm gonna try to find a way to where I can mount one of the Daves on the tank to the side. I might be able to get like Brian to build me like a wooden thing with a screw to like anchor the camera. You can keep that weather, by the way, Canada. You can keep it. Um, but yeah, I'm thinking if I could like maybe get him to like set up a piece of wood that I can set on the top of here, like in the mornings, like I can just come on and stream, and we can de-duckweed the tank because there's
Yeah.
always duckweed. Like I'm gonna sit here for like 2 years taking duckweed out of a tank. It's an idea, so we've been thinking about it. I've got to set my phone. Okay, the phone I have now is not the phone I used to make my shorts on. And the phone that I used to make my shorts on, one of the kids was using because they broke their phone, and I could get a replacement for free. Okay, you did say sorry. You did. You did.
Yes.
So they got a new phone finally. Long story short, and they gave me my old phone back. I just need to wipe it and start filming shorts again. So I plan on doing that. Plan on streaming in the morning again. I'm just glad because we did get health insurance this year for everyone in the house, and it didn't cost me $3 bajillion. So that's a big relief. So yeah, yay!
Yay.
Right. All right, I'm gonna let everyone go get a snack, eat, and I'm gonna send that cold weather right back to Canada, rabbits. I know you said sorry, but I'm gonna send it back to you. All right, y'all. I will be back sooner rather than later. I hope y'all have a good night. Go hang out with Jeff in a little bit. Get a snack, get a drink, grab some eggnog or something. Stores may not be selling it, but you can make it. You can still make it.
That's right. It's fun and easy to make.
It is, and you can add booze to it. It's a win-win.
Yes.
All right, everyone. Y'all have a good night. I will see y'all later.
All right. Everyone sleep well when you get there.